What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of the Seez Monroe Show. I am your host, and today we're here to talk about Daredevil Born Again.
Red, you're angry, aren't you? And I can see it on you. It's all over you. You hate yourself. He's eating you up because you ain't done a damn thing about it. I don't think you came here for my help. I think you want my permission, Red. You want to get your hands on somebody, you want to hurt them. Maybe you're a little bit scared about what that means. But you're gonna keep eating. And eating. And eating. Because you know they're breathing the same air you're breathing. Television's Daredevil, only on Disney+.
So for those of you who don't know, this series is a continuation of the Netflix series, hence the name of the Daredevil show, Daredevil Born Again. Okay, it was a play on words. Unfortunately, I feel like the first two episodes missed the mark a little bit here. And I hate to be the guy to say, I told you so, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is what's going to continue to happen if they don't bunker down and focus more on the writing for these shows. The first two episodes had one, maybe two fight scenes in them in total of 2 hours. And those fight scenes didn't last more than 2-3 minutes, right? This is more of a Matt Murdock show than it is Daredevil. And this is why I'm saying that. Right now, we're facing, spoilers by the way, Matt Murdock is facing this world as if he just lost his best friend, so he doesn't want to do the Daredevil persona anymore. And if you guys know about Daredevil at all in the comic books, Daredevil is actually the main guy, and Matt Murdock is technically the alter ego in this situation. He's always been that just since his takeoff for once he got his superpowers, becoming blind and all that other great stuff, right? So this is what we're going through. We're going through Kingpin's transition as the mayor, and you kind of finding out more about, has he changed? He really wants to believe, or Daredevil really wants to believe that the Kingpin has changed, and just how the city of New York feels about the Kingpin, so on and so forth. So you're going through those battles as well. And again, to me, it was interesting because this is another take. This isn't a Daredevil show. This is a Matt Murdock show. This is a Wilson Fisk show. This is not Daredevil and Kingpin right now. So again, this is the first two episodes. I don't know how many episodes supposed to be in the series. I remember it was somewhere supposed to be said that it was 18 episodes per series, per season. So we'll see. I'm not sure. If it's 18 episodes, I can get with this. I actually enjoyed these first two episodes, but I can understand why people will be upset at watching the first two episodes of this show. Let's go back to the beginning. Going back to the beginning, this, again, spoilers, pretty much that opening fight scene for me, again, it was just, I don't know what's going on with the choreographed fights over at Marvel right now. It just seems to be missing the mark. We need to get those choreographed fight scenes from Captain America Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, those fight scenes that actually meant something and it put you over the top. These fight scenes just don't feel right. And even the first Daredevil series on Netflix, those fight scenes. So if you can get the choreographed fights or the choreographers that worked up those fight scenes from those episodes, from those shows, I can work with that. But right now it just seems like they're struggling to speed up these little fight scenes because you can tell that these punches are being thrown at a certain speed, and then they try to speed it up a little bit, and then CGI is involved, and it just doesn't work out very well. And right now, and I'm talking about the fight scene between Daredevil and Bullseye. Again, that was the first thing that happened after Foggy got unalived. So do with that what you will. That fight scene didn't mean much besides it's showing you who the villain is going to be. And right now you're asking questions about like who hired Bullseye, so on and so forth. And another thing that people don't know, like this is like I guess Bullseye got caught somewhere. They didn't show it on screen that he got caught, but we're in court at this point in time, and his last name is Poindexter. And if, for those of you who don't know, that's not Bullseye's actual name. So I don't know where they're going with this. Maybe it's just a persona that's put out there. Maybe there's a league of Bullseye's guys out there. I'm not sure, but this is just the beginning. So again, like I said, I was intrigued by this series. I can understand why people aren't going to be intrigued by this series. If you're just coming in off the street watching this, I don't think you're going to enjoy this very much. Maybe you should wait till all the episodes are released. Right now, I just don't think that it's holding anybody's attention. It held mine because I kind of understand what's going on, and I don't mind a drama series. And that's what this is. It's more drama than anything. So that is my thoughts on the Daredevil Born Again series. What do you guys think? Have you guys checked it out yet? I didn't rush to it. I mean, I waited a couple hours. I actually waited a whole day to watch this. It wasn't nothing that I was excited about. And I kind of knew I wasn't going to be excited about it. So we're here now. But I'm going to check it out. That was just a series that I'm going to continue to watch, and I'm going to let you guys know. But this is one of the reasons why I don't like to update you guys on these shows, because they're not very good. They're not jump out of the window great that I want to come here and talk to you guys about it, because I don't know. It's just not good. All right. No, I don't know how to break it down any more clever than that. It's just, they're not good shows. They're very mediocre. And if it wasn't the Marvel brand shows, if they put another title to these shows on TV somewhere, I don't see them making it past the season. So do with that information as you will. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more for the Season Monroe show. Go ahead, leave your comments down below. I also wanted to say that I was completely wrong about that tank fight this past Saturday. It was everything that I thought it wouldn't be. I didn't regret one moment of that fight. That was amazing. The fight card alone, like the undercards, were great fights as well. Yeah, man, it was just a good fight, and I can't wait for the rematch. They need to make that happen. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys on that note. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next week. Peace.